On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me Disney World food and beverage containers. Happy Vlogmas Day 3! Just got back from Walt Disney World a week and a half ago, week ago, I don't know, I lose track. So before we even left, I had a mission. There was a popcorn bucket out that I just had to have. And not only me, but my friend Melissa. I was in the search for the Alien Christmas bucket at Hollywood Studios, and I was gonna bring one back for Melissa and myself, and I failed. Well, it wasn't for the lack of trying. They had sold out. Actually, I think they probably still had it maybe the day we arrived. While we were at Magic Kingdom that first day, I did see some people walking around with them. Not a lot, but a few. They didn't sell them at Magic Kingdom. I guess they were just still bringing them with around to the parks, or maybe they had just been to Hollywood Studios, I don't know, but I was very excited. I was like, yes, gonna get one. And we ended up not going to Hollywood Studios until 2 days later, and they were sold out. And I'm thinking, okay, we still have so many days left. They'll get them back in. They'll get them back in before we leave. So 3 days after that, I went back, made a special trip to Hollywood Studios, left everybody else at the resort and went back, and they still had not gotten any in. So unfortunately, didn't bring home that. But compensated for that, I brought home more food and beverage souvenirs than I would have even imagined that I would have brought back. So I also knew that the Pluto bucket was out. I thought that I would just get him at Hollywood Studios because that's where last year he was sold. But he was basically everywhere. So we ended up getting Pluto at Magic Kingdom. And he is a tad bit different from last year's Pluto, which you will end up seeing in another Vlogmas, because I'm actually going to show you guys my collection of popcorn buckets, which most of them are holiday oriented, because up until like maybe the last year and a half, they only really had the popcorn buckets for special occasions. And now there's more out there throughout the year. So you'll see those in a previous vlog. So hit that bell notification so that you know when I upload, because you don't get vlogs on certain times with me. It's just whenever I can get them uploaded. So some days you might get a vlog at 4 o'clock, and the next Vlogmas day you might get one at 11 p.m. It's just when I can get them up. So anyway, Pluto oh, there's still popcorn in there. So I'm not a big popcorn eater. I may eat a handful or 2 max. But Tom really dug into this. I didn't realize he didn't finish. So, oops. Oh, now I smell popcorn, obviously. So, Pluto popcorn bucket was number 1. Actually, that was not the first beverage and food souvenir. Oh, actually, yes, he was. The second one was the holiday cup. And I was thrilled to get, I did say holiday and not Halloween. Yeah, I think so. I was thrilled to get the Halloween one in October. So, of course, I had to get the holiday one on this trip. So, it got refilled several times throughout the trip. And this one was a total surprise. So my friend Karen had sent me a picture of an ice cream container from that they had at Disneyland. Was not expecting to see this in Florida, but we were in Disney Springs and I saw a woman posing with this for a picture, and I stopped dead in my tracks, went to her, where did you get that? Because hadn't seen it anywhere. and it was just at a little booth there near Ghirardelli. I think it was kind of across from Ghirardelli. And it was this, what they call go-kart sundae holder. Even though it looks a lot like Penelope's go-kart, they're not saying that it's from Wreck-It Ralph or Ralph Breaks the Internet. They're not connecting the two. They just call it a go-kart sundae holder. But yep, so we ended up getting a sundae, and this is actually pretty small. 4 of us got like 2 spoonfuls. I mean, it was a lot that came in it. You'll actually see that vlog on our family channel, Life's a Whirlwind. It's not up yet. We're only the first 3 days of the trip are up, but soon day 4 will go up. But you'll end up seeing this in that vlog. So if you're not subscribed to Life's a Whirlwind and you want to see our week-long Thanksgiving trip, you need to check out Life's a Whirlwind. Speaking of ice cream, we went to City Walk. We have not been there in years, but went because I wanted to eat at Toothsome's and I wanted everybody else to see it. So while we were there, we ended up, well, everybody ended up getting, let's move this light, you might be able to see it better, ended up getting a sundae, and they're served in these plastic cups, well, plastic jars, and it has their logo on the front, and they're you get to carry it with you. So that was nice. So we have 6 of these now. And it just has the Toothsome's logo. Toothsome's Chocolate Emporium is on there. This trip, we stayed at a very special resort for a short time. And you're probably going to guess which resort when I show this. But I'm just not going to tell you out of principle so that you just go watch the vacation vlogs. But so we got this, I forgot what came in it. It was like a Dole Whip type drink. And just, unfortunately I cannot remember the price. Okay, so Skyland says that this was $10. It was $5 for the float and $5 for this cup. Love it. Yep. All right. On to the next. I know it just keeps on going, right? I'm telling you, I really love all the food and beverage souvenirs from Disney World. So we're gonna keep with that theme right there. And I have been wanting to go to Trader Sam's for a while. We did not go to Trader Sam's. We were just walking around the resort one evening. The kids were still in the room, and we came across the outside Trader Sam's terrace, I think is what they call it. So Tom ordered a drink, and it actually comes in a regular plastic cup, but then they give you boxed up in bubble wrap the actual souvenir cup, and they have lots to choose from. The one I really wanted was like a Jungle Cruise theme with an elephant, and it had some Christmas garland or lights or something around it, but that thing was $30, so we did not get that one. Only 2 left, guys, and they're my 2 favorites. So another complete surprise. When we were at Magic Kingdom for Mickey's 90th birthday, they had a particular container at the ice cream parlor on Main Street. We were on our way out. We had just ate. We did not want ice cream, and the line was out the door, wrapped around. We just didn't have time to wait. So I had my fingers crossed for, you know, over 20 hours. And when we went back the next morning, luckily they still had them. They were saying that they were just going to be sold that one day, but they did still have them. We were there shortly after opening, close to 11, I think they opened at 11, and we were there close to 11:30, and got the Minnie Mouse sink. I have 2 of the Mickeys, but oh my gosh, is this not adorable? And one day I will actually show you guys what I do with all my Mickey sinks, but I will link above right here a Vlogmas from last year that shows you a Christmas idea, that decoration idea that I did with my Mickey sink. So click onto that. You can go ahead and click on it right now. It won't take this video away. It'll just pull up another one. You can pause it and then you can come back and finish watching this one and then go watch last year's Vlogmas. So there we go. I think she was $16.99 and you got, I think, 4 scoops of ice cream in there, I think. And my favorite, I had seen this on Instagram, thought I was gonna have to make a special trip to Animal Kingdom because that was the only place that at that point they were showing up. But I ended up finding this at somewhere other than Animal Kingdom. I seriously do not remember where yes I do, Hollywood Studios. Was at Hollywood Studios eating at the Backlot Express, and when we had went up to order our food, and I looked and they had a little sign that had these on them. Oh, I love it. So it is a Mickey Mouse holiday ornament stein. You basically just buy a soft drink and they give you the regular soft drink cup and then they just hand you this. And I cannot remember the price because that was more than yesterday. And I'm lucky if I can remember what happened yesterday. So don't remember the price on this guy. Maybe around $12.99, somewhere in there. And that included your soft drink. So, yep. This guy is my favorite. Only because I didn't get the alien bucket. Love it. I love the whole Mickey Mouse Club at the top. Just, oh. He just might have to stay out all year round because I adore him so much. Okay, so on to other things. I'm not going to do a pop today because remember in the first vlog, I don't have 24 days of holiday themed pops. And since this one is, I'm showing you so many other things and it's so long, I'm going to skip the pop for today, but we are going to go straight to the pen. And today's holiday pen, I chose the new Mickey and Minnie. I think they came out in October. They were $14.99. It is actually 2 different pens. All right, only one thing left to do, guys. Yesterday was the Target box. Today is the Walt Disney World box. So we're gonna open this puppy up. We're gonna find number 2. We're gonna, oh, right here, okay. So I'm curious to know if it's gonna actually kind of look like this because if you remember, this sock had this print on it. So let's see what, this is so hard to open up. Like that part's not, but try not to tear the box. And I don't know why I don't want to tear the box. I'm one of these people. And let's see if you are. I want you to comment below. Are you a person that just rips through the wrapping paper, whether it be Christmas, your birthday, Valentine's Day, whatever? Do you rip through the paper or do you carefully take it off so that you can reuse the paper? That is me. It drives the family insane, but I reuse paper as a joke with my best friend every year, whatever bag she gives me my present in or whatever she wraps my present in, the next year I'm gonna give her the same bag or the same wrapping. It's just like a little inner joke. I'm just one of these, I'm frugal when it comes to stuff like that because I need to save money to go to Disney World, so that makes sense. Just like if you follow us on our family channel Instagram account, I posted something on our story about, oh, it was the Christmas event on TV, and in the background you could see our rabbit ears. And I said, yes, we have rabbit ears because I won't pay for cable. I go to Disney World instead. So we pick and choose how we spend our money, and we like to take vacations and go to Disney World. All right, day 2 it is. And put that down. I haven't even peeked. Ooh. Merry Bright. What do you guys think? Let's put this puppy on so y'all can see a little bit more. The only thing with these socks that I'm noticing and I'm putting my hands in is you want to make sure that your toenails are clipped because there's a lot of threads inside these socks and they can get snagged. So that's a pretty sock, very bright. So yesterday's sock, no, day one sock was a low cut sock, and this is a crew sock. So different styles in the boxes. And today's holiday wish goes to Lisa. She has been following me for quite a long, like I'm gonna say almost the beginning. And Lisa loves this poo pen, so I thought I would show it again. I showed it on day one, actually unboxed it. So just wanted her to see that one more time and wish Lisa and her family a happy holiday. And that is it for Vlogmas Day 3. Tomorrow is Day 4, by the way. So go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you at the park.